Hi guys, it's Mary Ellen. Welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, thanks for stopping by. Today's video is going to be an after the pen. I know you guys like these, so you're going to be hanging out with me while I write in my planner this week. Some of it might be talking, but most of it's probably going to be a fast forward because otherwise it would be like a 2-hour video. So let's get started. So it's Monday afternoon and I still have not written in my planner yet. And the reason was I didn't decorate it until this afternoon. I know I'm very late this time, but that's okay. You know, it's all right. Even if you do it a little bit later than Monday, it's fine. So Sunday was busy with Mother's Day and I just didn't get a chance to sit down with my planners. And then when I sat down, I realized I forgot to decorate it last week because I was doing other videos and stuff. So I had to decorate it today. I didn't even do a video on this for my patrons or for you guys. I just did a quick spread. This took me maybe 15 minutes, I guess. So to make this spread, I used stickers from the new sticker book from that Wildflowers Be Happy box that Happy Planner put out recently. I also used Functionally Chic Purple Bloom sticker book from Live Love Posh. You can get, I'll link this stuff, but you can get 10% off if you use code Bumble10. I used this washi tape I got from Amazon because I'm kind of in love with like plaid delicate washi tape lately. I will link that for you. And I think that's all I used. One of the things that's really fun for me is to pick the pens out for the week because I like to use colored pens in my planner sometimes. Not always, but sometimes. This time I went through like my Tombow brush pens. I love brush pens, you guys, if you didn't know that. I went through my Tombows and then I went through my Calligraph pens, and these colors really matched well with this spread. I mean, look at that. So pretty, right? So these are Archer and Olive Calligraph pens. They have a fine point and they have a broad point, and they're both the sides are brush. So they're really nice. I really, really like them a lot, and I'm collecting them. So anyway, you can use my code PWB10 to get 10% off these, but let's go ahead and get started. Oh, I also have Pigma Micron in 12 and an 8. And I have a 0.38 Muji pen. Again, we'll link everything. One of the first things I do when I sit down to write in my planner for the week is I do a gratitude list because I think it's super important to keep track of things you're grateful for, because what else is there, right? It helps, you guys, it helps. So I'm gonna go ahead and I already planned this was gonna be my gratitude list. So I'm just going to write in gratitude right here. Okay, and that's with the 08 Muji, not Muji, Pigma Micron. They come in a set of a bunch of sizes. I really like these a lot. Okay, so I'm just gonna take a moment and write down just a bunch of things I'm grateful for. It doesn't have to be anything like super specific or super, you know, important. Just whatever randomly comes to my mind is what I'm gonna write. Okay, there we go. Just some random things that I'm grateful for this week. All right, so the next thing I'm gonna do is fill out my like events, appointments, everything that I have going on this week. So kind of a busy week for me, which, you know, might not be a busy week for you if you see what I'm doing, but like for me, it's busy. So today after work, I have a haircut. Let's just start. Let's just do it and start. I'm gonna actually add another box here because I didn't put a box down for that. Not that I need a box, but I think it would be nice to put a box there for that. So let's do that. And when I fill out my planner for the week, what I do is I pick the pens and everything, and I keep the sticker books that I used to make the spread and the pens in a little container on my desk so that I can just go back and grab like random stickers throughout the week, or, you know, use those pens to write with. I like doing that because then I don't have to search for them. And then, you know, theoretically at the end of the week, I put them away, but sometimes they get piled up. And the washi tape too, I save. So I'm just gonna put this here. I probably should have used a different color, but that's okay. Oh, I got a cat here in there, bonus. All right, so now we're gonna pick the color, and there's a lot of purple going on, so I'm gonna actually use this one for the haircut. And sometimes I write in the big letters first and then fill in the smaller letters after. I don't always do it that way, but sometimes. I'm just gonna write hair big instead of trying to fit haircut in there. This isn't the perfect color. It's pretty good though. Sort of writing it in like a fun, doodly kind of wiggly font. I don't know. Okay. So now we'll let that dry for a second before we outline. I like to outline them. So now I'm going to go in with the Muji 0.38 and just write the time, which is 4:15. So I'm using a new person. This is like the fourth new person I've tried since I moved. But this is one that my previous hairdresser actually recommended. So I hope it'll be good. Up here, it looks kind of bare at 4:15. And you guys know, if you know my style, you know I like to fill things up a lot. So I'm just going to take that and make lines there. It just fills it up and makes it a little more stylized, right? I think so. I'm using a different font here. Instead of doing italics, I'm doing it a little bit differently. I'm going to put a couple little dots there. I like to switch up the fonts. I like to switch up the colors. I also like to switch up the thickness of the pens. Now, that being said, I don't always do that. I'm probably not going to do that in this one, although I do have that there, so I might. But sometimes, depending on the spread, like for this one, the spread seemed sort of delicate, right? So I decided to use like a thinner pen for most of it because it seems delicate. Other ones are very kind of whimsical, bold, or really vibrant, or really kind of like stripy or something. And then I might use more like black bold pens. It really just depends on what's going on in spread for me. This is just how I do it. Okay, so that's the haircut. Let's see. Tomorrow, I don't think I have anything going on. Wednesday, I have a Patreon live stream. No, not live stream. I have a Patreon Zoom call. So let me write that in. And I'm going to use purple for that, I guess. Even though I kind of want to keep going with this color because there's purple boxes. I think I am. I think I'm going to do that. And this, I don't know. Sometimes I put boxes like across days like that, and I know it can get tricky, but I think this is going to be sort of maybe a list of things to buy. Actually, I think I put that here, yeah. Or maybe like an errands list or something. I think that's what that's going to be. I'm going to use this block for the patron Zoom. And I'm going to sort of do what I did before and do it the big letters first. I don't really know why I do it that way. Okay, Patreon, I will write. So the $15 and up patrons, we have a Zoom call once a month and we do fun things. We'll play games, or we'll have like topics, or we'll chat, or it'll be a Q&A. Sometimes I plan. Once I like lettered their names. That was a really fun one. So those are really fun. They're intimate, you know. So that's, I don't know, just thought I'd tell you about that in case you're interested in. And then if you're a $5 patron, which is the lowest level, you can participate in the live streams. Of course, the higher levels get all the other stuff as well, so they can participate in all of it. But the $5 ones, they do get the live streams and other stuff. But like live streams, you know, is a main one that they get, and that's really fun too because we do like plan with me's and stuff, and then they tell me where to put the stickers. Okay, so that's at 8 o'clock. I'm gonna do the same thing I did over there. And if you're interested, you can always go to patreon.com/planningwithbumble and check out all the available stuff. It's really fun over there. So we have that. I'm gonna write errands right here so I remember to use this as an errands list. And I think I am gonna use this black pen just because, and that was an 8, I believe. I may not use the 12, just because I want to carry that color and that style across the page. So I'm going to do it like this. So if I do something in one spot, I sort of like to carry it over to other spots throughout the spread. I just think it looks more cohesive at the end when I do it like that. Of course, not necessary. You know, you do you, but that's just something I do, I think. Usually without thinking about it, unless I'm making one of these videos and then I'm telling you about it. Okay, so over here we have goals this week. I'm going to get to that in a minute, but let's keep going with like appointments and stuff. So Thursday I do have a doctor appointment. Like I said, it is a little busy for me. I mean, I don't typically have a lot of appointments in 1 week, but I'm kind of a homebody, you guys. So I'm going to write GP rather than like doctor because it's not really going to fit. And I don't like to write my doctor's name on YouTube. You know what I mean? By the way, my doctor is moving to a new practice and I'm so bummed. I've been seeing her for like 20 years and I don't know what to do. I'm going to have to find a new one. So that is at 8:40. We'll do that same line there. And then we'll outline this. And then I'm going to say something about, I actually want to stop at my eye doctor and my glasses are like broken. I need to get them fixed. So I'm going to write plus stop at eye doctor. Okay. Friday. Okay. I'm just thinking because I do have a lot. Friday, I'm going out to dinner with my friend Mybrit. I'm going to keep going with this pen. Maybe we'll fill in some other spots with like the purple one, but I think we should keep going with this pen because like we have the purple boxes. Okay, so I don't know where we're going to dinner yet, but I'm just going to write dinner and then we'll figure it out and then I'll write where it was. So I'll leave a space. So I'm going to do sort of that sort of font like hair. Not a lot of room to write dinner, so I have to write small. And then I'm going to write with and sort of fill up that little gap there. To see how there's a gap, sort of wanted to fill that up. And then I'm going to write my Mybrit in bigger letters. She's a very good friend of mine. That is a Danish name. It looks like Majbrit, but it's not. And I don't know the time yet, and I don't know the place yet. So we'll leave that be for now, and that's something I'll fill in when we figure out our plans. Saturday, we have a party. I think I talked about that in a spread and thought it was last week, but it's this week. I don't know. So we have a party for Mike's friend Andy's birthday. So I'm just going to write party, I guess. I won't do the lines because there's not really enough room, but I'll go ahead and outline this. And by the way, if you see my desk shaking, it is. It is because I have a cheapo IKEA desk and I really want to get a nice solid desk. Down here, I think what I'll do since I have extra space and I don't really, have anything to put there is I'll put another flower there. So again, going back into that same sticker book, sometimes you can grab stickers. Now this one's a little limited because it's just florals and then the boxes. But if I'm using like a Happy Planner, I could actually go into the Happy Planner sticker book. If I'm using like one of these with multiple kinds of stickers, I just sort of fill them up throughout the week. But I think I can put some little flower there, or I kind of want to like bring in this color, right? Because there's not a lot of this color in here. How about I just put this on there? And then maybe just some like little purple polka dots. Fill them up with polka dots. Okay. Sunday, Mike's mom and her boyfriend are coming to visit. So I guess I'll just do that in like a bolder pen because there's not really much room to do big lettering there. So okay, so those are the things I have going on. Oh, wait, I have therapy too. Okay, I do have therapy on Thursday at 7. So I'll use this one for that. And what I do when I create these is sort of add little boxes, on every day almost. And then I fill them in. And then if I don't have something, say for that box, I could do like a little, sunny day or like watching this, or even just one word for my mood or something. Do you know what I mean? And then if I say I only had that box, I can just add a box later. So that is what I do, in case you're wondering. And then we'll do the Pigma Micron again. These guys are trying to get in there. Get out of there. therapy. And that's at 7. Okay. I'm going to have to write in errands. I have to do a Target return. Return lamp. Because it was like the same color as our floor, which did not look good. To Target. Grocery shopping because there's like no food in the house. I am going to write eye doctor here for fixing my glasses, even though it's in that little space too. Just in case I forget. I also want to check my P.O. box because I haven't checked it in like, oh my gosh, like a month. So if you've sent me something, I'm sorry. I'm going to check it. I promise you I'm going to check it. Okay, so goals this week. Castlery video. So Castlery sent us, they gifted us a couch and I need to make a video on it, and I made it, but I'm still in the editing process. So I want to finish that and submit it. That's like urgent. Also, my Skillshare segment is urgent as well. I know this is work stuff and I have a work planner, but currently I'm kind of like working off my daily sheets more than I am working off my work planner, which I need to change. I know I need to get back into my work planner, but for now, and sometimes I will write like important things from my work planner and put them into my catch-all. So it does like overlap at times. Sometimes personal things get into my work planner. You know what I mean? It does overlap, but not everything. Finish the stairs because I'm still painting them, believe it or not. And then I want to get painting quotes for painters. I am going to stop for now because I've talked your ear off. And what I'm going to do is show you how I fill it up throughout the week. So you will see me come in. It's going to be to music. It's going to be a little bit fast forwarded just because, like I said, it would be too long otherwise. I've done them all talk through before. It's very time consuming, but also it's a lot for me to sit and talk through it every day. So I hope that this type of video is helpful to like get you thinking on how I do it, and then you can like watch the rest. But basically, I'll just explain it real quick. I'm gonna start filling out the to-do list, which I should be doing today, but right now I'm like, oh gosh, what do I have to do? I have to like get my brain around the things I have to do this week, and it's hard to do that while I'm on camera. So you'll see me filling this out. This to-do list, the one to buy, this is another to-do list here. This might be for this week or next week, or the things I didn't get done, because let's face it, sometimes I don't get things done. Then you're gonna see what else I put in here throughout the week. It's going to be bringing stickers in. It's going to be writing in like maybe what we watched on TV or what we ate for dinner. It might be, don't forget to blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? Like just, you will see what I'm doing. I'll just take you through each day. I am going to write trash nights on here because I keep forgetting trash nights here since I moved. Mike takes out the trash, but I like to like know when it's happening. You know what I mean? Let's see, Monday, tonight is trash night. I'm going to use a purple pen for that. Thursday is our other one. I'm going to do that same pen and like the same font. I don't think I'm going to outline that one. Just kind of want it to be a little bit different from the others. Okay, enough from me, enough talking. Let me know in the comments if you guys like this kind of video, and let's go. So I don't even have my microphone or anything. I just wanted to pop on and say I'm done my spread. It's actually early Monday morning, and sometimes I'll do that. Sometimes I'll do like a little back planning, you know, for a couple days, especially if it's a weekend and I'm busy. I'm not always in my planner every weekend. I'm not always constantly looking, but oh, I forgot to check some things off. But I'm still looking for a desk. This desk is bouncy. I'm still looking for a desk. Let me just check things off. All right, I didn't get as much stuff done as I wanted to this week. Yeah, hi Wallace. Yikes. Excuse me, Wallace. Anyway, I love how this spread turned out. Do you guys like it? I think it's so cute. And I love the colors. I added, like, I didn't have as much going on this week, right? It was a little bit, I mean, I had a lot going on, but I had a lot of empty space in here. So I, like, decided to use some of those more decorative stickers, you know, combining from those 2 to 3 books. And I think it turned out really, really cute. So let me know in the comments what you think and if this was helpful for you, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.